I hurt myself today to see if I still feel. I focus on the pain, the only thing that's real. The needle tears a hole, the old familiar sting. Try to kill it all away, but I remember everything. What have I become? My sweetest friend. Everyone I know goes away in the end, and you could have it all. My empire of dirt, I will let you down. I will make you hurt. I wear this crown of thorns upon my liar's chair, full of broken thoughts.
Alright, bear with me just a moment here. We're gonna set up, capture window here. This one. All right. Good evening. We're gonna get started here on our first Turn Howl and podcast. Simulcast through Discord, as well as we're posted on Twitch, which will then upload the video podcast afterward to YouTube. Going further, so if anyone's not able to make it, they'll be able to review and watch the podcast after the fact and retrospective. So, just give updates on progression of things and where things are at. We pretty much are in a stable point where if we were ready to push for a launch, we can do so at any time now. We have a new VPS that we'll switch to right after we're pretty much ready to go for live, because it'll be a little bit of an investment just to get that pushed over and started. So we'll just push from the current one to the next one and then kind of go from there. So, you know, it's one of those things that we're ready. We're ready to do what we need to do. Just whether or not it's the right timing. So we're getting our main focus is on whether or not the timing for the podcasts and everything is going to get us set up if we're ready. Because you don't want to come into something that's not polished. You want to start into something that you isn't exactly what you were hoping it would be. Because when it comes down to it, it's got to be important. It's got to be fun. It's got to be something that's memorable. Because that's what all of these servers, all of these activities, they're all meant to be memorable. That's what RP as a community as a whole is designed to do, is to create memories. And to create memories and have interactions and stories and create a life that escapes from the one that you have. This is what mostly I could think of for the way that I look at this. So, in order to create the most absolute realistic West feeling, we put together our team and we got to work, and through great efforts from people, especially Opie and some others, we put together what feels like a harsh survival of the Wild West. So even those that beta tested this, what you will come to find on live will be nothing like the experience you had when you were beta testing. It is going to be something that gives you a feeling that you're immersed in the feeling of a world that things are not as you would expect in the West. It was a rough environment. People, when they went west, they had to go through these big, trails and with a herd of people to huddle together, not knowing whether or not they would, with all these different coaches and supplies and carrying everything they own on them to go west, and then there was no guarantee they'd make it there alive. There was no, there was no civilization. There was no rescue. There's no hospital. There's no doctor to save you if something goes bad. A lot of those things were. It was a dark time for a lot of people. It was a rough world that existed out there, and we wanted to capture some of those elements, some things that make you, when you're in a world, you forget about everything that is going on and existing in your world, so you can get it completely immersed, so that you forget it's a game, get developed and involved, and can see everything and go through everything and be part of it. To be invested in something, and in order for that to be the case, you really have to. It has to be something that's worth being invested in, and so we're really trying a lot of different things that you don't see in the other servers. There's a compass for where you go, so you're not staring at the mini map here. There's you can still use your overall, pick up an open overall map, and you know where you are and where you're going. But when there's a compass that just tells you east, west, north, or south, it's not like you're going to have perfect GPS directions in the world. You're going to be able to focus, be like, okay, so see this hill here, and I'm gonna look over here, and it's like, that looks really familiar. I think there's the train tracks. I recognize this. I know kind of where I'm going. If I continue down this way, I should be able to get to Blackwater. But you utilize, a GPS. Your mind psychologically is going to look at the mini map, and you're going to miss the details that is the world, that is not just the world that we're creating within Red End, but the world that is created by Rockstar developers. This, amazing landscapes and view and scenery that exists gets lost. The minimalistic gives you a touch to that, a feeling of something, and everything has a worth. It has a purpose, and those are the things that you really want to be invested in. When you're going through, and let's just use the example, you're running a shop in a town, and you should feel like that's a town that's living, breathing, and you're a part of. So we want to invest in ideas that and concepts that'll draw people and communities together. So, the people that are living in, let's say, Strawberry, they're the same, you see them, it becomes a community. The town becomes a community, and becomes a place that people go to, and they're like, hey, how you doing, Fred? It's nice to see you again. Those type of things. And get into the world that feels believable. Like, you know, you come into the you come into the world and you go to like the saloon or something, and there's just a card game going, and people can jump right in and be like, hey, this table, you got like a seat open, you know, come up and sit down and play some cards. Those are the type of things that we want to create. That feeling, you know. I'll never forget one of my first experiences in Red M. I heard the voice of somebody I'd recognized and knew. Not even from Red M, but I knew them from 5M, and I hear the next thing I know, I see their whole body just get flung out the front door of the saloon and thrown out. And he's yelling, "Hey, buddy, you can't do that to me!" And that's a memory. That's something that you know. It creates a scene. It creates a presence. It creates this is a world. This is something that you're involved in. This is something that you have lots of options in. You know, Red Dead as a whole and Red M as a whole has a gigantic amount of options and things that you can do in this world. You know, hunting, gathering things, smuggling, being a lawman, being against the law, you know, being an outlaw, being a gunfighter, or being a pacifist. These are all choices that we want to incorporate and have in all capabilities and play styles to be invested and encouraged in this, and to create a community that we hopefully grow to be a point where, you know, when you come in, you look forward to every time of it, that you get sucked in, and something that you can be proud that you're a part of, and appreciate what your time and your investment into it. So we're pretty much at a stable point right now, where I feel confident with the change logs and things that we have created and are getting set up. The couple minor fixes to do, but nothing that won't take long. So I'm pretty confident that we're going to be pushing for this month, within the next couple weeks, to give a launch date. So I would like to shoot for the 21st, which is next Friday, for the launch. It may be the 28th. I didn't want to comment on the date of launch until we're prepared to have an exact answer, but we're pretty much, development-wise, we're where we want to be. The world is where we want it to be, and everything that we would have to change or do would kind of have to be by, all right, well, now people are in here and they found something, we got to fix that. So most fixes and things are going to be post-corrective, post-launch at this point, with a few minor things that we're working on. I want to see a big push for our community as a whole to really see where that initial reactions, those things that, you know, when you arrive and something happens, you go, wow, I've not seen that before, and that's what really makes a server or city special, and we're really trying hard to do that. A lot of the work that is being put in is just gone above and beyond what we were expecting. Some of the things that we didn't know was a possibility are going to be there, which is fun. So I'm going to open this up. Does anyone have any questions they want to come up and discuss anything? Now would be a good time that you can raise your hand in the channel. We can go over any questions, anything that you have to discuss. Now is a good time for that. While I get a little showcase here prepared.
By the way, hi everybody.
Yep.
Sorry I'm a little bit late. Work was a little bit of a rush, but I'm here. Hello, Ned. Hello, Willie. Hello. What's up, Smokey? What's up, Kyle? What's up, Bear? And what's up, Bird Person? How's everyone doing today?
They can't respond if you're waiting for a response.
I think sort of can.
You can use the town hall chat. It's right above the podcast channel. There you go.
I'm good. Just got home. We get on the server as well. Chicken fingers. Looks like Bird Person changed his name to Medical Cocaine.
I am not allowed listed, Ash.
Don't worry, I got you.
Did you
I thought you was a.
Yeah, I was, but I think I don't know.
Oh.
Being without the second monitor is weird. It's a lot more difficult to manage and utilize all the things in life. So responding to Twitch and then checking the chat of stuff.
That was probably me doing the 10-year stuff. The 10-month.
Yeah, I know. But I'm just saying, like it's harder to check everything. And then, of course, I can't really. I'm live, so I don't want to go into the.
All right, you need to be allowed listed. You probably already sent a request. There you go. You should be ready to go in. Okay. All right, just have to get into the actual server with us. Now I'm going to hop in as well.
Okay. Yeah, it is. I don't know what happened in mine. It's a little bit older, and it literally turns on, but it won't. Anything it's connected to, it won't read. Tarkov happened to yours? How did Tarkov happen to your monitor? Did you punch it? You're awake for now, Ned? That's late.
7-1'd it.
That's what you call like sending it, Jimmy.
Full send, brother. Full send.
You know you're supposed to punch the guy with the axe that killed you or whatever, not punch your monitor. But to each their own. So died to a Skyline Woods.
That's Woods for you.
Bro, I can't remember the last time I died on Woods.
I need. How long ago since we've been on Tarkov? Had to be like a long time. Not a long time.
Not for me. It wasn't that long ago. I was there on the way for a while.
Oh yay! I'm dead. I must have died on the server.
Well, you're supposed to not use earbuds as your, headset. That
Oh yeah, no, that's a given.
Cocaine is a hell of a drug. Oh my god. This sort of guy one.
I say cocaine paste once, and now it's medical cocaine. Right? We need medical cocaine.
We're not having medical. They didn't use medical cocaine at that type.
They use cocaine paste for numbing the wounds. Actually, that's what they use somewhat.
This is a really long load. I might have to reset this.
Are you able to load in now?
It started loading. It was loading forever, so I'm gonna go ahead and start it up again and get in. So there's some interesting features that have been added, and it wouldn't be a surprise to say that there might be things for people to find and search for. Not giving any details or info, but I will just say that the going thing here for everyone is that cocaine is a hell of a drug. Okay, so.
Cocaine's a hell of a drug.
Hey, just to let you know, if you're gonna try and show people stuff, you need to start the stage in order to stream it.
Oh,
Just
thank
wanted
you.
to pop in and let you know that.
Yeah, starting the stage also, I believe, gets
I
that
got you.
thing where.
There you go.
Yeah, there you go. I'm in.
I started the stage, my friend.
All right. So, as you can see, you still have capability to travel and know where you're going. May or may not keep that for now. I like the idea of keeping this HUD this way all the time, because I feel like it gives you more of a view of the world if you're watching it.
Trying to actually see if we can stream right now.
Oh, you got it?
Stream.
Yeah, you're not streaming, my guy.
You're not streaming here.
I'm live on Twitch. That's why I'm not streaming on here.
Ah, yeah. So if you guys don't know his Twitch, I'll put it down into Town Hall as we speak.
I don't know how well with the mega toaster that is Red Dead Redemption, I would be able to stream both on Discord and in here. Well, for sure not with my internet. It's not as good as it used to be.
If anything, I can stream from my side as well.
You can go ahead and load up yours for Discord.
I'll see if I can, actually.
those that have multiple views will be able to multi-view and see multiple perspectives. So, a couple things. Persistence of the world. So, as it's set up right here, I walked away from my horse. So, my horse is going to be traveling. Oh. Fox got scared. To me, it's not going to just appear. Oh. I forgot. I actually changed. That's why I kept hitting my horse on the single players, because I changed the keybinds. Reverse them. So. I feel like one of the showcase things that we I mean, I don't know if we want to showcase it, Ash, but the thing that Opie showed us on the journey that you can do, is that something we should showcase today, or do you think we should save that one?
The journey, not so. I feel like it would be better if people can find that out on their own.
Well, I mean, there's a specific way to acquire that, because if you remember, the way that it's acquired can only be gotten from one group and set of things, a way of things, so it's not something that they will be able to acquire unless they know that they're looking to acquire it. It's not naturally out in the world, right?
Well, also the thing is, like, each journey is within oneself as well. So each journey can be different from everybody else's. Okay. So, like I said, it would probably be better for everyone to find that out on their own.
Okay. So
they can actually experience it like it's their own journey. Everyone should have their different journeys. So that one we'll probably save a little bit later.
Okay.
Now we do have some stuff we can show,
okay,
like our little camping spots that we actually are able to build.
Okay.
And then once we see each other again, I have something else to show you as well.
If you turn on your stream, I should be able to just like stream your Discord stream to show that. So we'll focus.
I'm actually trying to, but it won't let me.
It's not letting you.
Yeah, it won't let me. Bearcat would like to see something. Bearcat, you can actually come up as we speak. You can just join.
Okay.
All right. Having a little bit of technical difficulties. I apologize about that one.
Is there a way you can share your screen from here?
That's what I mean. That's what Mike mentioned. I'm assuming you should be able to.
I thought you were able to.
Yeah, I'm not seeing an option if I want to.
Yeah.
Let's see.
Check these settings real fast. Stage settings, save changes. I am currently looking at the channel permissions as we speak.
Yeah, you have like every permission that does not have a can or can't.
No lie. I might just be dumb and you might not be able to stream and I'm thing.
Yeah, I'm not really sure that we can. Kuda said, I know what's wrong with it. Ain't got no gas in it.
God damn it!
Yeah, you forgot to put gas in.
Yeah, god damn it, Kuda.
It ain't got no gas in it.
Ain't got no gas.
Speaking of
Hey,
gas, does everyone remember when gas was like crazy priced? Pepperidge Farm remembers.
Motherfucker, my gas is $2.95. I'm happy.
Yeah, well, it wasn't that long ago. It was almost $5.
Go to California. That's all I gotta say.
Fuck that.
First of all, I remember when gasoline was 75 cents.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
I actually. Oh god, this is a boomer moment. I actually remember gas being 99 cents when I was a kid.
I was just talking to somebody about that today.
What was that?
It's actually back down to $3.50. How when she first got her license, the lady that owns the place I work at, it was 75 cents when she first got her license.
Yeah. Well, I know.
Have it.
I know when I was like 99 cents, I remember thinking as like a kid, I'd like paid attention. I was like 99 cents for gas. And I was like, okay, that doesn't sound very. Why would you complain about the cost of gas when that sounds cheap? You know, kids don't understand it. The next time I looked, it was like $1.98 or something. I'm just like, good lord.
I have an idea.
Mm-hmm.
Let's all go down. I am gonna serve you people for a little bit, man. Really. We're gonna go down to Saloon OC.
How about
That will give us.
How about you set it up so people can connect, but they can't speak
Yes, I will.
unless there's.
Let the people talk.
No.
We could for a little bit. During the showcasing, I think it would be okay.
Okay, yeah, that will be fine. Then we'll come back up here for questions and stuff like that.
That seems counterproductive, but okay. Okay.
They're a bunch of goofballs, I'll tell you what.
Yeah. Exactly.
Yeah, look, everybody is still in there because half of them aren't even paying attention. That's wonderful.
I pay attention, alright? That's all that matters.
Thank you.
Do you want me to move them in here?
Yeah. I don't know if you can
Okay.
move from.
Surprising from you, Bryson.
Can you move from the?
How the fuck is that surprising?
Let me see if I.
I'm very excited, alright? I'm showing my excitement here.
Good.
Damn.
Go. All done.
All right. So now we can actually share our screen now. So
Fantastic. How about you go ahead and do that, Chief?
Boss man.
all right. So welcome to beautiful town of Valentine. As you can see, we have our local fat ass Bear, and me and him. I'm going to show you a few things around the city that has been improved. So, as you notice, that little bit of traffic fixed here. Stores are now robbable as well, which is also pricing has been changed to correlate the actual pricing we have in the server. Now, robbing folk, I personally don't like doing this, but now you can straight up rob people. He'll actually shove you money in your pocket every so often until you'll stop. There is going to be options of course, you'll have some of the people that actually would flee, but yet again, you're aiming a gun at somebody, you never know what's going to happen.
And of course, the lawmen are going to know stores being.
Oh, yeah,
robbed,
of course.
Someone's going to be alerted, and that's where your interaction can occur.
Of course. Horses, of course, we all seen this before. Go to the stable, grab yourself a nice little horse. Our system should be a little bit fixed now, so it won't freak out. It's just a little bit of a test horse here. So yes, get out there. Camps. Let's get to the main attraction of our camps and our other things that we actually have been adding to the server. All right. So as you can see, of course, if it's actually still showing up, it's not. So we're gonna go take a ride along down to Strawberry, where we actually have our camping shop. Camping shop should usually have all the necessary tents and other beautiful things to make your camp set up. I had a camp set up as well, but yet I left it unattended to, and it had actually broken down.
So I'm just gonna guess questions as if I'm, a concerned viewer. So why would I want to make a camp?
Camping right now could be something as temporary as just having a little home base for everybody until you find a new, like a house or something. It has the ability to add people to the actual camp, so they actually can use the storage inside the camp as well. Plus, storage is always good and handy when you need to actually put something in. The storage inside of the camp is lockable. And, of course, if you put something in the storage, if someone tries to steal it, they can't unless they have a lockpick. It takes a little bit of time to actually lockpick it. But it is a lockable storage that you can use when you're out and about.
It can be broken into, which means that you're not going to want to camp right outside of the town, are you?
Of course. Well, I'm not telling you to. It's all up to you where you want to place your camp. Camping can be placed anywhere across the map. Of course, you can put it inside the town. It's not going to be really logical. But anywhere you want to put, like, you find a nice little plain where it's, like, pretty nice and you know that it's a big enough area so you can actually put down several tents and stuff. You can make that your own little hideout or a little campsite as you guys hunt around and stuff.
Can I cook at my camp?
Yes, you can.
So I'm hungry. I'm going to cook at my camp.
Yes, you can.
Now, does that light a fire?
Yes. It will actually light a fire. There's actually different things, such as tables, chairs, not cabins, wagons that you can put down for little storage, tents. There's multiple tents as you can use, one of them being able to actually change your outfit. Since it has a little suitcase in it, you can actually be able to change your outfit inside that camp. Say you kind of went a little bit too wild and hunting and you got a little bit of blood on your suit, you can go up in there and get yourself a nice pair of clothes.
So, also, that might be a good place that if you have to change clothes at camp. I mean, maybe it just robbed a store in Valentine, and now I'm taking off the strawberry. Lawman might be after me, so maybe go to my camp and get a clean set of clothes that I left there, right?
Oh, yeah, of course.
Yeah.
Running for the law, I mean, that's not my expertise, but I say that it's a good point.
No, I think your expertise was running your mouth.
Listen, all right. Jebediah is Jebediah. This is Ash.
Still a bum either way.
I'm Willie. You better shut your mouth, Willie. Oh God!
Don't fuck with me. All right, I'll fuck you up.
I believe it.
My crew don't fuck around.
My
alright?
bad.
We're the
Know
Willy
what, Bear?
boy.
You know, Billy. You know what? I don't like a fucking attitude. I don't like a fucking attitude.
Howdy, partner.
You'll duel me, eh?
Well tonight.
Think I'm afraid of you?
Hell yeah.
You ain't so tough.
Oh shit. Shit.
Bye, bear.
As you saw, we can actually handle our situations like men. It's a little thing we implemented inside here. It's a little bit of dueling. It requires you knowing the ID of the person, which can be given at any time. But it gives you a special little cutscene with actual sounds and stuff. There's 2 duels that you can do. One, the duel we just saw, is just standard duel, waiting for a gunshot or a single to actually shoot at the player. Or, well, or if he can stop fucking hitting me in the face, you can actually do a 10-pace duel, which is, of course, when 2 people go to the back to back, and you take 10 paces out, and then you turn around and fire.
You should walk to the right of the building to the other door.
So
Well,
is that all furniture that you're going through there on that list? Like,
all of this right here is actually placeable. Yes, it is. Say I want a large fireplace. There's my large fireplace.
yeah, American,
There's
brother.
my small fireplace. All
does that
these.
stuff also go into like a house?
No. This is only right
camps?
here. Only this is all for the camp.
Okay.
So all of this right here, you can set up as your own and actually have this for your camp. Now let's take this wooden box right here. And also, we have added something for a little bit of bigger posses and stuff, which personally I do like.
You passed the door.
Now, thank you, friendly reminder. This is our flags. Flags are a little bit different from other words, so let's pick a flag like a pirate flag. These flags can be waved to actually like show that we actually have things here.
It's just it's slash flag.
Slash flag, got it.
Yeah.
As you can see, it's actually on there. There's a little flag right here. We can actually place our flag down. That's a little thing right here. So now, if you have a little camp set up, you can actually rape this flag down and actually make it so like it's claimable. Like this flag, put this flag down, you know it's going to be a bunch of. You done?
Yep.
Okay. Anyways, like I was saying, this flag can actually be used as you ride across the place. Say that you have a big enough posse to actually wave, like the army will be coming down. They will be wearing their American flag to signal that they're the army, and they're actually going to go somewhere to actually patrol or something like that. It'll be good for a little bit of RP wise. And as you can see, Graves over here is actually waving it when he was riding his horse. So, of course, big posse, have a flag up. You can see that it's a big enough group that they can wave a flag.
Not perfect as far as animation wise, but it's really neat.
It's not perfect. Still needs to be worked on just a hair. It's something we have been working on lately, but it is pretty nice for a little bit of RP wise. Let's get down, chill off this campsite now.
I'm sorry to say I was a little late, but how was the gun shop?
The gun shop is really nice. I will show some of that afterwards, after I show how you place down a camp. So let's say I want to camp up right over here. A little bit of clearing right over here. Nice enough clearing for a little base wise, so let's get down to business. So all you have to do is double click.
Also, you should write down whatever the fuck's missing a photo so I can fix it.
Yes.
Thank you.
Pretty much most of the camp stuff.
Fuck.
A lot of the camp, so that's easy. That can be an easy fix, though.
Is Strawberry still going to be the starting town?
Yeah, I would like to come out of the welcome center when you start.
Maybe a little bit of technical difficulties with the camp when I actually try to...
no
It's like
fuck,
the only- it's
no
the
Valentine.
It's well, I mean, people are gonna go to Valentine no matter what. It's always one of the most popular towns. It's always one of the more, dedicated places. But as a new person coming into the county, there's a lot of options that people have seen in different groups and stuff. You have like Saint Denis, and you have other things like that where it's like the other side of the world, and people will go and base and create a community wherever they feel that they want to. Strawberry is the only place in the entirety of this place that literally has a place called the Welcome Center. So it's kind of ideal.
I did see it. It was a really nice building. It was very intricate and cool looking.
Usually it's a mayor's office in most places, and to be fair, people start and maybe their first interaction is the mayor of Strawberry. So that's kind of the idea that we want to see. Like it's a starting area. It's going to have your utilities, supplies, and most of the general needs and goods that you need. And then if you decide, I'm going to move to Valentine or Rhodes or I'm going west of Armadillo and Tumbleweed, wherever you decide to do, you do so from the start of Strawberry.
Having a little bit of trouble with the camp. Bear, where are you?
So are you gonna let people run for mayor and shit?
Absolutely.
Yes,
Everything is designed and created and utilized within the community itself. Like, so the community dictates RP, not the government.
Damn straight. Small Willie for mayor.
You share your screen real fast
You
and put
might
down
need
these
to be
items.
Big Willie to get that done.
Well, there's three of us. We got Average Willie, Big Willie, and Small Willie.
There's Average Willie.
Yeah, that's AW Mort Conberg, whatever the fuck it is.
Gotcha.
Yeah, we robbed the store on the first day of the old city we were in. So when we came back in town, we had different clothes and shit. So I said, "All right, your name's Willie. I'm Willie." Just kind of went from there.
Gotcha.
So nobody in the other town knew our actual names.
All right. If you can all eyeball onto Bear's stream.
No, I'm okay. Thanks, though.
Wow. It's fucked up.
Would you like to show the camping for us?
I don't have the permit for... Do I need a permit? Do you have the permit?
Somebody should have said something about the damn permit. Who's doing the zoning reconsider?
I don't have a fucking permit, man. I need
I'll
a
fix that.
certificate.
Yeah, certificate these.
Hey. Watch it. Alright. Is it an item purchase or is it...
It should be. We should have it so it actually just does it. Now, I don't know why it's not doing that. I'm actually going to check into the server itself to actually see if we have the permit up, which shouldn't be the case.
Yeah, there's no item listing for a permit in here.
All right, so let me fix that real fast. Resources, assets. A little bit of delay. I apologize.
Seem a little hungry there, Bear.
Yeah, just a little. You know, I'm trying to watch my figure. You know what I'm saying?
With how tall you are, you might want to consume more than the average person. Gonna need that energy.
You know, I just like starving myself sometimes. You know.
Are you starving yourself because your gut's so big it friggin' no clips through your pants?
Hey, it don't no clip. The bear attacked me. That's why I'm named Bear.
The bear ripped your pants.
Yep. Yeah, exactly.
Can you not afford another pair of pants?
Nope.
Jesus Christ. Are you sure it was that? Are you
Alright,
sure
try it now. Try it now, Bear.
I'm all said.
What's going on?
Okay, that's a chair, so you can place down a chair if you want to. What is this? What is this? A cot? How do I actually like put it down on the ground though?
So as you can see right
place,
now,
okay.
as you can see, it's pretty much once you actually have it set up, then you can actually put it down. This is pretty much your planning phase. Now, all this is planning, so you can so it doesn't like as soon as you put it down, it is locked in place. So you can actually set up some things like that little fireplace right there. You actually have a large one as well.
Want to burn myself?
So that is your little tent right there.
I know,
Kind of out of place, but it's all good. Got a bigger fireplace still. Was that it?
No, there's some more.
There's more? Oh shit.
How's everybody doing? Smokey, Kyle?
It's just gonna be out of place.
I think I have all my limbs, so I think I'm okay.
All of them. That's an
What do you-
improvement from the last time that we talked.
Fucking right?
Yeah.
Somehow got them back. The one was backwards.
What?
My arm's upside down.
Ooh, there's a new game that's pretty cool. I forget what it's called. I gotta look.
We're not playing game. We're playing. We're talking about Red Am.
Yeah, it has to do with limbs.
Okay, I think that was it.
Rip your arms off, simulator?
So pretty much,
Yeah, it's called
once you
Scorn.
figure out once you figure out exactly how you want to place your camp, then you can actually set everything up by building it. So it doesn't cost anything to build. You already have the kit and everything ready.
this is just a little overlay of like where the camp should look and everything like that. Once you walk up to the actual item, if you can walk up to like a chair or something, you can actually place it down. So I would press R to place that down. And you build it, and there it is. Same thing with that one as well. That is your storage. I would place that down real fast.
Oh, I thought I did. Oh, no, it didn't.
You place down the camp.
The campfire, yeah.
Fire.
I see it now.
Jeez, Bear, you're 2 cents short of $1, aren't you?
Yeah, a little bit. Right, so you can actually, open the box. Oh, that's not it. Hold on. Interact. You just drag? Yeah. So you would just drag and then you would place whatever into your camp, into your storage. You also got a bigger fireplace.
Bigger fireplace should be able to craft.
You got this monstrosity.
Also notice that when you're doing your camp, you're interacting with things. You're putting it together. You're assembling things. Like, see, it wasn't. It was the blueprint was there, and now he's actually putting it together. He can change his clothes and.
So you can have a hidden place and come to this said hidden place and be off the radar if you want to,
Then this is.
Or you could be very on the radar and welcome and invite everyone to come to you and do what
that's true.
There's different ways to do it.
And since this is up, it is actually up for a while. It's not gonna just disappear on you. Yes, you will have to actually make sure it is built. So there is the decay on the tents and everything like that, just like a regular thing would, because of erosion, wind, rain, all that. It's going to break down some items. So once in a while, you have to come by and make sure everything's fixed. So say like your tent is like kind of got some patchy holes in it and all that, kind of looking a little ugly. You can actually go in and change up and fix up the camp a little bit. So you have some things to actually fix while you're inside here. It isn't going to be permanent, but it is going to last you a long time.
Okay, so when you say a long time, you want to enlighten in a not exact, but a kind of a time frame here, as people,
So, like kind of like a 2-day period, 1-day period. You'll start to see some items starting to break down. That's when you can actually just be like, decide on, and maybe I should just let this all break down, or I actually like it over here. Let's rebuild the camp so we can actually just keep using it.
Do you buy everything again to rebuild it, or do you use like materials, or just like manual labor?
Manual labor.
Okay.
It makes it a little bit easier on you since you did have to buy the actual items here. If you don't build it away until you let it fully break down, then you would actually have to buy the item again because it's considered.
So being
broken.
inactive would essentially make
Yes,
you
Tyler.
lose your camp.
What's up, man? And
Right, and
this,
that- like,
this is
if you're
exactly
inactive
that
long enough,
Notorious Outlaw.
Yeah.
No,
I
But
like
that's
that.
also a good thing as well, due to the
No, I
fact
like
that it's
that.
not going to be there for a long time. You can
Also,
actually.
yeah, you can't cramp the whole goddamn server with tents.
You said like a day or two, but like, what if like say somebody's going away for the weekend and then they're going to lose their whole camp because they weren't on for 2 days?
Well, then you can just pretty much.
Maybe we could set up a
You can
make a ticket.
and say, hey,
The thing,
I
the
won't
thing
be on
with
for 2 days. Can somebody, make sure that it doesn't go anywhere or I don't lose it or something?
yes, you can.
And one of us will help you out.
Yes, you can. Then that's the point of Bear. Can you actually turn on your T menu for me? Your T.
Yeah.
Press your T. You can actually type in camp manage. Not that. Actually.
Where? Oh.
Not the TX menu. That you don't need to see that. Type in /camp manage. Underscore manage.
Oh, underscore.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
So build props. Show that key management. Go over there for me, please.
Yeah.
Now you can actually give keys to people here.
Gotcha.
So say that you want to give it to me.
No, you're Stitch.
Yeah, sneakers get no camp.
I don't think I can give it to you. I would. Give me a second. Give me a second. I'll figure it out. Would it be a lot? No.
I think it was one of the interactions.
There you go.
Right
there
there.
you go.
Right there. Okay. Did you get it?
I'm about to find out. So if I did get it, I do not have lockpick. Make sure you do it very close to me real fast.
That's what I was going to try out after. Try it again.
All right. Put in key management one more time for me, please.
What the
Like,
hell is
type
that
it?
noise?
It's
like a fucking
I
cartoon
am
name.
sorry.
Yeah, I heard that. It sounded like somebody spit a
Sounded like
loogie into a
someone
metal
broke
bucket
some-
in a cartoon.
Oh, you gave me
Broke some
something.
You heard that, Kyle.
So now I'm
Yeah.
actually able to get into here and actually put in items. So I'm going to actually put in some of my items here. So say I just want to put in some stringy meat for some hunting, some ammo for a little bit of just making sure we have ammo for the hunt.
That's the idea now.
Put in some
So let's
repeater
just
ammo.
say if you're a small gang, or not even a gang, let's just say a family, you can have like a little establishment like this place, and you can work up like your whole camp. You could store your items. You could
You can actually, as you saw, you can actually remove the built items through this menu as well. So say you want to get rid of, go back to
am
your
I
camp.
doing that?
Get onto camp management, go to build props. Say you want to get rid of the chair because it's kind of like I don't really need a chair here. You just click on it, it goes back, and it kind of just packs up and goes back into your inventory. So you can easily take it down fully if you really wanted to. If you wanted to be like, hey, I'm gonna just take it all down. We're moving camp. We can easily do that. Showing your build circle just pretty much states where you can build along the circle. The circle is pretty big, but it also shows that the facility of where the other guys can't build, right? Say you want to get a place right over along here, and if you go past that circle, you have a little radius.
Oh.
We can obviously change that through. We can obviously change that through the actual script itself, but
So basically, as long as you don't overfill your storage, which is this is going to be considered, I would say, a temporary storage to begin with, because it can be lock picked into. People can
Yes.
find it and get into it. So this would be what maybe you got your hunting goods and your food or your general supplies and stuff like that. But as long as you can fill your pockets, all that stuff, you can move camp pretty easily because it gives you back the items to go and set up camp somewhere else. So you could basically pitch tent and be like, all right, we're moving. We're we've been discovered. The laws got caught onto us. Let's move on down the valley, and move to the next spot. I know a spot, just kind of like, I hate to say it, but like the campaign, and Dutch has got you moving constantly, and that could be something that you definitely could be involved with in your, travels and experience.
Pretty much, yes.
There's always an option too if you find abandoned locations and stuff like that.
Ammo Driscolls.
You can always set your camp up in a claim of territory type of deal, and all sorts of stuff you can make it happen.
So yes, it can be sorted like that. Yeah, you can move camp pretty damn easily. And of course, the only thing you have to worry about if you want to keep this camp where you at, it's just making sure it is built. Making sure you keep it built, everything like that. And of course, just making sure that key management wise, you give the right keys to people.
Right.
Of course, you can take away, the camp leader can easily take away keys to somebody.
Right. So
like you just saw.
You got the keys, and you can help maintain it. So as long as you're, not, the only person paying attention, you should be able to keep up camp as long as you want it kept up.
Yes, exactly. And of course, if you get the keys to the camp as well, you can also add more stuff to it. Say like, hey, I'm going to go buy myself a tent because you're kind of low on money. I have a little money to spare. I'm going to buy us a tent and some other things to make it a little bit homey. You can also do that so you can actually build the camp with your friends. It won't be just relied on one person. Once you get in there.
I just promise you I'm not camping with Bearcat. I wouldn't know where the hell to put him. He's so fucking big.
Listen, he needs 2 camps by himself, alright?
Hey.
He's basically Bill Williams.
Maybe we could put like a whole shed together, just keep him out in the barn. I don't know.
Bro, we need to give him a butcher shop. He's basically just Bill Williamson.
I'm pretty sure that Bearcat could just stand at the place that you sell the meat.
You would think he's the goddamn.
That punch me, you son of a bitch.
Oh.
The clothes even do the shirts even
he
fit
is
your
now
body?
knocked out.
Damn, how far are you gonna stumble?
Look at him stumble. That is amazing.
That was like
I
a
love how that
falling
works.
tree.
So
It had
that's
so much weight,
that
it
is
took him
our
forever to fall.
Bigger
that is our
yard,
new
harder to
knockout
fall.
script. That is a new knockout script. It doesn't actually state that you're knocked out, but it will actually flash on your screen talking about maybe you get punched. Yeah, have you ever been punched in the eye? You see a flash of light.
Go eat whatever that was.
Oh yeah, herbs. We now have herbs into the thing as well. So herbs are now
fat fuck.
So herbs are actually throughout the county and all of that. So say that you find some herbs that you need, probably some herbs over here. You can pick it up and actually make some ingredients.
Dude was standing on 2 of them and now he can't find them.
I don't have an axe. That's why.
Oh,
that's a tree.
Oh.
Herbs are there's one.
There's one. Yeah. Oh, watch out!
Now it's gone.
Now that's our herb system. Herbs can be crafted, of course.
Wait, why is it? Hold on. Can you go pick it again? Go make sure you can't just go pick that again.
No.
It's still there.
No, I can't pick it.
It's only one per person, but the node stays there.
Cool.
So that technically, that's our that's our herb system. I like it really a lot because it actually incorporates some stuff we can actually use for say that. All right, good night, Ned. I hope you have a good one. Thank you for joining.
Hey, that's not nice.
I was just saying good night.
I don't want to get shot.
Are we having our meeting after you guys are done with this?
We could.
Alright. Oh, just let us know.
I think realistically now we've covered a lot of the things that we wanted to showcase. I know there's a couple, like at least 4 or 5 things that I'm so excited about that I would like to show people, but I want people to kind of just like go and discover and find and then be like, oh, what the hell is this? So
yeah, we can talk.
We actually might have something in the works. Now, I know that everyone's been wondering about our housing system.
It's just an expensive script.
Well, Cooter, I need to finish this. Housing will probably be in soon. I've been looking at some housing scripts and thinking about splurging the money to get some housing done.
Either way, even if we have housing or not housing, the land rush will not be at the launch of the server. It will be a little bit, so you'll have some time to explore, figure some things out, and then have an idea of where you want to push to rush.
Of course,
in turn gives us a couple
property.
weeks.
And
it gives everybody a chance to save up and actually get the house they actually want instead of like rushing to actually get the house as fast as can.
And
the last thing we want.
One of the things to keep in mind is that there is, one person is not going to be able to empire and own everything. You will have one property and one business. It's a limit to what people can own as a person. And
why the hell did we add multi-job?
And
that's owning. Never mind.
Correct. Property and business are separate. Now, some people may want to have their property the place that they have the business. Like maybe they want to go upstairs and they own the saloon, and maybe they want to live upstairs, and that's things that can be arranged. But for the most part, it's going to be one property, one business. So this, especially as it populates or as time goes on, people are not going to be without opportunities to get somewhere in the world.
And of course, it gives everyone a chance to find a good place for themselves. Give them, okay, I got one business, one property. Let's make it count. So, gives you an idea of like, okay, if I can only have one business, one property, might as well find a place I actually love to. We'll find like a good place to call home. Like, say that you want to get a house in Twin Rock, by chance.
Yeah, because that worked out so well.
Of course, you would want Twin Rock again.
Yes, I want Twin Rock, motherfucker.
Twin Rock.
Twin Rock, motherfucker. Fucking love it over there. It's sick.
Can we explain the story of our experience with Twin Rock? No. You know what? No. We don't have to explain it. I'm just gonna show it. Okay. Why
don't we just add the same thing to the same location? You know what? Me, Bearcat, and Nine are gonna work on that.
Nope. Not happening today.
Just specifically to throw it Ash. We need to have that.
Me and Nine will talk about it later.
Metal doesn't want to load up while I'm
Twin Rock was a fucking curse, okay? That got fixed multiple times.
Wait, what happened the recent time?
Oh, it happened again.
Yeah.
It happened again. Me and him went over there and the curse happened.
Yeah.
Well, I know it happened after the reset because it was before the fix.
Yes.
But did they fix it and it broke again?
No, they just said they fixed it and it was not fixed.
Yeah.
Alright.
Oh no, I hung my horse.
What?
Yo, that sounds like
How do you hang a horse?
That sounds like half my development. Yeah, I fixed it. Didn't fix it.
Yeah.
What, at Amazon?
No, just in general.
So, I just have a quick wrap up. If there's any, so I can end this so that it can be uploaded at this endpoint. Is there any last things that before I wrap up the official segment of this that anyone wanted to broadcast or ask at this current time.
Medical cocaine when?
God damn it!
Medical legal cannabis for the win.
Cocaine is a hell of a drug.
Is the storage in the shops working? Is there a storage script now?
Oh shit!
Job storage. We were.
I don't think we even thought about that.
No, we did. Nine was on top of it. Nine was on top of it. It's from my understanding, we were still looking for a job storage that worked the way we wanted it to. But I believe our other storage methods will, I mean, depending on testing, should be accommodated. Camping is not the only storage method.
We still have safety deposit boxes, correct?
Correct.
Yeah,